Hey y'all, John Cross here at Cross Chrysler Jeep Fiat in Louisville, Kentucky. We are a licensed AEV dealer, and I thought I would go ahead and go over some of the ins and outs of AEV's tire carrier and premium rear bumper system. I actually have this tire carrier on my Jeep and love it. In my opinion, it's one of the better ones on the market. So it's got some pretty unique features to it. One of the first ones being that it does carry 4.8 gallons of non-potable water. So you actually fill it up here. You need to get it out. It does come with a little pump. You screw that in, go ahead and get your water. Now that's going to be really useful for you guys that are doing overland adventures. Say you need to get to a fix like an axle, it's covered in grime and mud. You have water to be able to clean that off and do the fix properly, which is pretty handy. There's really clever little things involved in this bumper too. So you'll actually notice another little piece of metal right here. This is a clamp for your high lift jack, guys. So you do have a dedicated spot if you need to raise the back of the Jeep up. It's gonna go right here. It's not gonna slide anywhere. It's gonna be nice and secure for you. These also operate as rock sliders. So if you're coming down an obstacle, it's not just bumper and then hitting your spare there. It's actually designed to slide off a little bit. And then you have a couple toe points on either side right here. So this is where you hook up your D-ring or your tow hook. This entire thing is mounted to the frame. Very, very, very solid. You're gonna be pulling from the right part of the car. You're not gonna damage anything. You're pulling someone out, or hopefully not, but getting yourself pulled out as well. So over here, you actually have your tire carrier. And again, I have this, it's pretty nice. So it actually takes the entire, or most of the weight, I think about 12 to 15 pounds actually sits on the door, but it takes the rest of that weight, moves it through the bumper, and actually ties it into the frame, so you don't have all that weight sitting on the door here. A lot of people don't realize it, but it's a huge problem if you put anything larger than a 33-inch tire on the back of either a 2 or 4 door from 2007 and on, the JKs and newer. It was never designed to carry that much weight. Now, a 35 or larger is going to be wider as well. So not only is it extra weight, you're going to have to get something that bumps it out further. So now you have all this weight sitting further out from the car, sitting on the door here if you don't do a true tire carrier. And what's going to end up happening is you're going to start to hear the weld snap in the door, and eventually the door's just going to fall off. It's just not made to handle it. It might take a while, but it will eventually happen, guys. So what I really like about this is that instead of having a two-stage opening system where you have a large swing out arm with the actual tire on it, and then the tailgate itself, this is all seamless. So I can open the whole thing in one operation. Again, this doesn't have much weight on it, so really, really easy to open and close, pretty seamless. So some adds to the system would be the fuel caddy. It holds 10.2 gallons of fuel. On top of that, you have your IPF light. Like everything else AEV does, this is super durable. It's actually submersible. Hopefully you don't end up submerging it. If you did, you'd be in some trouble. That would be the least your worries, but it can do it. You're not gonna break that light with any moisture, guys. It actually comes with a toggle switch when you have it installed in your center console. There's 2 settings. One of them just turns it on. So if you're doing some night off-roading, need to get a view of a guy behind you, you can turn it on. The other setting hooks it in with your backup lights, so it'll actually turn on with your reverse lights, which is kind of nice. Something else AEV's come out with is well, the first would be this Chisholm light. It's actually 3 little LEDs. Because this thing's so big, you lost your 3rd brake light from the factory that replaces it, so this is actually a brake light. And under that we have the AEV Rear Vision system. It's a backup camera. It's a really nice backup camera, actually. It's crystal clear picture, and especially with this IPF light, it's really gonna illuminate, show you what you're doing, which is important because you actually lose 80% of the visibility behind your car anytime you add an oversized spare tire like this. So that's it for me, guys. If you have any questions, please give us a call. It's 502-459-9900. We do stock a ton of these, and we can install them in no time at all. I'm John, and we'll talk to you guys next time.